and I just did my eyebrows, but which if you guys want like an eyebrow tutorial, I think I uploaded one like a month or two ago, but if you want like an updated one, because I do it a little bit different now, then let me know and I'll be happy to do that. I also primed my face with this Smashbox Photo Finish primer. This is just like a little sample size, but yeah, I just primed my face, my entire face, with this. I'm going to be taking my Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics, and I'm going to be concealing all of my acne under my eyes, and I think on top of my eyes before my foundation. For my foundation today, I'm actually using this Victoria's Secret foundation. This is called the Soft Focus, and I don't know why I'm using this, but I've been using it the last couple days. I kind of like always come back to it, and I'm just going to be using my beauty blender, and Jesus. I'm just going to be using my beauty blender, and I'm going to pat this all over my face. Now I'm just going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 10. This is the light shade. This is one of my favorite drugstore concealers because it is almost identical to the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealers. So if you haven't tried this already, I've been ranting about it, I think, for like as long as I've been on YouTube. And I go through, I think I have like 5 in my drawer right now. So I'm just going to be putting this in an upside down triangle, just like that. And I don't bring it out here anymore just because I kind of like already have that shape of base. If you want to like elongate your eyes, get that like snatched look, then definitely bring it out here. If you don't, then just do what I do. Personal preference. Both looks fantastic. I used to do the ones where you went out really far, but I don't anymore. I'm sure I'll switch back to it eventually. I'm also going to put this on my chin right here, my Cupid's bow. I like to put it down my nose. And I do try and do my forehead, but for some reason I don't do it all the time. I don't know. And then I also like to draw a little line right here and kind of just fill in. I like the way it looks where it's like that's all highlighted. I'm now going to be taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that all out. Now I'm just going to be taking my Anastasia Glow Kit and I'm going to be taking the color Dripping in Gold, and I might even mix up a little Sunburst. And I'm going to highlight before I put on my powder. I'm now just going to be baking with my Laura Mercier translucent powder with a damp beauty blender. I find it to give the most flawless finish if you do it with a damp beauty blender opposed to doing it with a dry one or a brush, but as always, personal preference. Yeah, you guys have seen me do this a million times. while I let that bake, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. And I really don't know what I want to do today. I might just do something neutral. I'm gonna start off by taking my chocolate bar palette, and I'm gonna take this light brown shade. And I'm going to put this in my crease, a little bit above my crease, and I'm going to drag it out pretty far. Now, I like to drag out my eyeshadow. I just think it kind of like elongates my eyes, makes my brow bone look a bit thicker, but you can keep it in your eye socket. It just depends on what you want to do. Makeup will obviously look good no matter what, as long as you blend it. Now I'm just going to take this dark brown shade over here, and I'm just going to drag this on my outer V. I think that is going to be my eyeshadow for the night. I'm now going to be going in with a flat top kabuki brush, and I'm just going to kind of pat in all that powder. Now I'm going to take my favorite bronzer. This is the Park Avenue Princess. I've had this for a while, and I'm just going to be taking this Sigma soft angled contour brush. Looks like this. And you have to be kind of careful because this is a pretty dense brush, but it gives off a really pretty contour. Now I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to be taking this middle shade and mixing it with this shade. And I'm just going to contour probably just a little bit. I'm not even going to bring it down very far. Then for blush, I'm going to be taking my Milani Luminoso blush with this Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to place this on my cheeks. For lashes today, I'm just using these Cara lashes that I've already used before. I think they're the 415s, I'm not sure. They just look like this. If you guys can see. I'm just going to put these on real quick. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black eyeliner, and this is a felt tip, so I can't do a wing with it. I don't know if I will do a wing, but I will just have to use something else. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I always use this mascara. I love it, and I'm just going to be blending my lashes together. There has been days that I've forgotten to do this and I look like a crazy person because my eyelashes are white because of all my foundation and my fake eyelashes are black. So it's like, girl, you look crazy. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using my favorite lip product right now. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte in the color Cool Girl. If you don't want to pay the full price for Too Faced, I'm pretty sure this is either $16 or $21. I honestly can't remember. I want to say it was 16, but if you don't want to pay that much, check out the NYX suede, or it's like something suede liquid lipsticks, and the color Sandstorm is identical to this. I lost mine. I think it like fell out of my pocket. But I was in Sephora and I picked up this color and I was like, this is identical. I do love the formula for this though. And there we go. So I'm going to go do my hair, put my outfit on, and then I will figure